So, a couple days ago, a trailer for Bayonetta 3 dropped. Now, that has me very excited. I love Bayonetta. Bayonetta is an awesome character with awesome games. But it also made me realize that it's been 5 years since Bayonetta 3 was announced. That game has been in development for 5 years. That it feels like a long time, but I'm sure that's just normal for creating big budget games like a Bayonetta. So, my thoughts on the trailer are pretty simple. Oh hey, one of my favorite games is back. Something I've been eagerly awaiting for a long time, for 5 years now. I can't wait. I am super excited. Apparently, it was announced on Twitter. I don't use Twitter. I go to Twitter. I look at a few things on Twitter, but there's not much good on Twitter. But they're calling it the naive angel mode, so that when Bayonetta does her witch time moves or her specials, she's fully clothed, even with her hair twirling around her as it does when she's using the full extent of her powers. But it's a bit of a controversy. I don't see a problem with it. I'm not going to use it. I'm not generally one for fan service games. I don't mind them. The only one I actively play is Azure Lane. I picked that up a few months ago during the Abyssal Refrain event, and I've been enjoying that quite a bit. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with fan service games. If it looks cool, I'll play it. Bayonetta definitely has a lot of fan service, which I do enjoy. But I like the game. I like the fact that she kicks a lot of butt. I think she's a really cool and fun character. And those are the most important things to me, personally. But yeah, naive angel mode. I don't see the controversy. It is what it is. They're not taking it out of the game. It's in there. But anyway, my thoughts on the trailer, apart from excitement, we're getting homunculi now. So we're going to have creatures created presumably by humans, from humans, to conquer all of creation. That was my takeaway. And I mean, spoilers for Bayonetta 1. If you haven't played, play it. But she punches a goddess through planets. So it's an action game along the lines of Devil May Cry, which I haven't played, but it looks cool. It's on PlayStation. I generally don't buy PlayStation. in part because the consoles are so expensive, but also I'm a diehard Nintendo fan. But I mean, Bayonetta fighting beings attempting to conquer everything is nothing new. Are we going to see demons and angels fighting homunculi, or are they going to take more of a back seat here? Or we've got a new character with a possible demon companion, but I'm just going to assume the big Cheshire cat looking thing is a demon. I mean, it looks cool. Again, I'm not much of a critic on things I like. I like it. So, unless it's something that is grossly wrong, then I don't criticize it too much. But we've got John back, and she looks awesome. I hope she takes a bit more of an active role in the story, though. She took a bit of a backseat. You could play as her in Bayonetta 2, but it was more just like a skin. So you were playing as Jean, but everyone was talking to Bayonetta. It was awkward. I didn't much enjoy that. I used that mode a little bit, and I thought, man, John needs her own side story. She's like a college professor, so she could have, like, I don't know. But the game looks fun. It looks good. There wasn't a whole lot revealed in the trailer. There was one point where Bayonetta was holding a human heart. Possibly her own. Possibly someone else's. Does she use it to transform into the giant demon we see, or do we fight that giant demon? I mean, it does feel a little bit like they're ramping it up a bit, the seriousness, just a little bit. The first game was serious. The second game had its serious moments, but it felt a bit more lighthearted. To me, at least. But this one, I don't know. I don't know what to think. At the end of Bayonetta 2, she's fighting both angels and demons. And she's basically made enemies of both sides. Of course, the demons would always stab her in the back at a moment's notice, and the angels were never her friends to begin with. She did get a nice conclusion with her father, though. I liked that. I really liked where they went with that. That was cool. But were the homunculi always there, or are they something new? Because they're never really hinted at in the other games that I remember. I'm going to have to go back and play Bayonetta 2. It's been a little while. Anyway, just my 2 cents on a game that I am very much looking forward to. That took 5 years to finish. And I keep thinking about the 5 years development time. I'm sure COVID had something to do with it, but some other games I'm hoping to one day see. I just can't help but think it's going to be 5 years before I see those games. I hope not, but it is what it is. Anyway, there's lots of awesome games out there, and I'm going to enjoy a lot of them. I'm looking into picking up Little Noah soon. But anyway, thanks for listening if you did, and have a good day.